Hello and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on any new updates from us. For many years, the Addams Family has been a part of a cult classic franchise, with viewers falling in love with the eerie and eccentric family. Director Tim Burton has brought to life a fictional story about Wednesday Addams and her inquiry into the horrific killings occurring at Nevermore Academy with the debut of Netflix's Wednesday. Wednesday encounters a lot of new people as she goes on her teen sleuthing escapades, whether it's her diverse set of classmates or her most recent batch of bosses to challenge. The show is full with fascinating characters for viewers to obsess over, but only a select few of them wind up being genuinely likable. 10. Marilyn Thornhill. Christina Ricci. Fans will fall in love with Wednesday right away just by seeing Christina Ricci return to the Addams Family universe after previously playing the part. The audience is duped by her friendly, upbeat, and compassionate persona as the first normie teacher at the school until the ground is suddenly yanked out from under them. When it is discovered that the perpetually cheerful botany instructor, Laurel Gates, is a direct descendant of Joseph Crackstone, her personality changes to one of darkness, murder, and evil, bent on retaliation. Gates has been the secret planner all along thanks to her scheme to resurrect Crackstone and kill all the misfits. 9. Morticia Addams. Carolyn Jones. For many years, Morticia Addams has been a fan favorite because to a variety of performances, including those by Carolyn Jones in 1964 and Angelica Houston, 1991. Many people had their doubts about the new actress playing the famous character, but Catherine Zeta-Jones gives an enthralling performance as the matriarch of the Addams family. We realize there is more about Morticia than meets the eye the moment we first meet her. She has a good number of secrets, some of which eventually come to light. Her sensitivity is evident throughout the entire series as she tries to grow closer to her daughter Wednesday. Additionally, we witness her genuine compassion for those who are different and her abhorrence of those who would harm them. 8. Principal Weems. Larissa Weems. Larissa Weems, the principal, is a morally dubious figure. Weems and Wednesday ultimately collaborate despite the fact that Weems first serves as their main competitor in their initial attempt to flee Nevermore. Throughout the course of the show, Weems covers up Hyde's murderous rampage in what she believes to be an effort to save the school, but she merely permits the atrocities to continue. Weems really cares about the school and the safety of the marginalized pupils entrusted to her care despite the questionable nature of her techniques. Attempting to use Wednesday in order to bring Laurel Gates to justice, even if it meant sacrificing her life. 7. Tyler Galpin. Hunter Doohan. At first impression, Tyler Galpin appears to be your typical endearing individual. The audience falls in love with him right away because of his tortured past. A lovely, sympathetic, and patient small-town boy who befriends Wednesday and aids her in several of her plots, all the while the two are developing a fan-favorite romance. This initial impression is dispelled when, after their first kiss, Wednesday learns that Tyler is actually the hideous Hyde, the perpetrator of the town's recent run of horrific killings. Tyler's admission to Wednesday in the police station shows that he is too far gone, even though it may be argued that the transformation was forced upon him against his choice. 6. Xavier Thorpe. Percy Hines White. Xavier Thorpe, a tortured artist and psychic with the ability to make his pictures come to life, attends Nevermore Academy. He is immediately drawn to Wednesday and competes with her for her friendship and love throughout the entire series. Throughout the entire series, Xavier is a perplexing and misunderstood figure, which causes Wednesday to falsely accuse him of being the murderer. Xavier continues to show her his friendship and stands by her side despite the several times she hurts him. When the real villains are exposed, it's even simpler to support Xavier. 5. Bianca Barkley. Joy Sunday. Self-appointed queen bee of Nevermore, Bianca begins the show as a snobbish mean girl who instantly has something against the new girl. Wednesday and Bianca butt heads from the get-go, starting off with a tense fencing match. However, as the story continues, the audience sees more of who she is, with the truth about her and Xavier's past romance and her dysfunctional relationship with her mother. Towards the end, she even helps Wednesday defeat Crackstone and saves the school. Fans can't wait to see more from this mysterious siren and to find out what her mother says she's hiding from her Nevermore classmates. 4. Eugene Ottinger. Musa Mostafa. Eugene is the nicest nerd at Nevermore and a devoted member of the beekeeping club. Eugene is one of the most devoted characters on the show and was one of Wednesday's first true buddies. We witness Wednesday begin to care about these new people in her life as the Hyde attacks him and puts him into a coma. Fans are thrilled when, in the season finale, their beloved Hummer wakes up and, in spite of his mother's wishes, rushes to his friend's help. Furthermore, no one will ever forget the legendary scene in which he uses his bees to defeat Laurel Gates. 3. Enid Sinclair. Emma Myers. Enid might be one of the most obnoxious and intolerable characters ever. Enid is one of the most endearing Nevermore pupils, in contrast to her cold and emotionless roommate Wednesday. One of the reasons Enid is the best is because she tries so hard to be Wednesday's friend and cares about making Wednesday's time at Nevermore the best it can be. Her bond with Wednesday's goon thing off-screen is a sweet element to the narrative. Enid is also made much more relevant to the audience by the plot of her inability to wolf out and the strain this has on her connection with her family. A true friend to Wednesday throughout the show, Enid is easily one of the most likable characters on the series. 2. Thing. Victor Dorobantu. Thing has been Wednesday's dependable buddy, always there for her. If it weren't for his master, whose show it is, the sentient disembodied hand related to the Addams family would have been the most endearing character on this list. Thing is brought to life to steal the show repeatedly thanks to brilliant special effects from the Wednesday crew. From picking out her dress for the dance to single-handedly, pun intended, helping Wednesday win the Poe Cup, Thing is usually the one behind the success in all of Wednesday's schemes. How Thing can become one of the main reasons to watch the show is due to the charismatic personality of the severed hand. 1. Wednesday Addams. Jenna Ortega. Fans became fixated on Jenna Ortega's portrayal of the legendary Wednesday Addams right away. Once viewers got past her icy and murderous demeanor, Wednesday soon gained popularity. She initially rejects her kindness but gradually warms up to it while maintaining the darkness and sarcasm that define her personality. With her blossoming connections with the likes of Enid, Eugene, and Xavier, Wednesday's vulnerability only becomes an extra strength to the already impressive armory of hers. Viewers can be inspired by Wednesday's unabashed sense of self because she doesn't care that she is unique from everyone else. Jenna Ortega deserves praise for bringing this new Wednesday to life. If you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe please, as this helps grow the channel.